What is going on, everybody across the world? This is my video slash, I guess you would call it video podcast series. I don't make too many of these unless I have enough content to talk about. So that's why they're kind of like spread out. And since it's my channel and it's my video, I can make it as long as I want. So if you have a short attention span, I suggest you stop watching now. But if you do have a short attention span, try to edge it out with me. I make it as interesting as possible. I tell a lot of stories on my experiences, what I've done the last few days. I've just recovered from being sick again for my second time. This has been the worst fucking winter I have ever experienced. I have been sick 2 times. Terrible cough, and it's just a fucking mess. Mother Nature suck my balls. I mean, Jesus fucking Christ. Mother Nature has been the stupidest cunt ever in my 36 years. This is one of the worst winters. A lot of snow, a lot of cold. So Mother Nature, you are a stupid fucking cunt. And that being said, yesterday was a very, very beautiful day. Mother Nature has released from her cuntness. It was a very beautiful day yesterday. It was. I still have a little cough. Mother Nature was very nice to bless us with a 50-degree day. Beautiful day for shooting a video. As you see, I still have my P.O.D on drug shirt. I slept in it. I don't know if you would call that fanaticism or just fucking lazy. I'd rather go for the latter. So I was with P.O.D on drugs yesterday. They called me, I believe 2 weeks ago. They called me 2 weeks ago, and they wanted me to shoot their video for their EP, which I strongly suggest you guys listen to it. It is self-titled, I believe, P.O.D on Drugs, the P.O.D on Drugs EP. The reason why they wanted me to shoot their video was because Rated R, their newest member, who lives in upstate, was coming down. And he was only coming down for a few days, so they wanted me to shoot their video. So I said, yeah, of course. And it was for yesterday. We met around 3:30, and we had a few things lined up. We went to Washington Square Park, which is a very memorable area. I've shot a few videos there. I've shot with Trifecta there while we were doing The Voice. Jay Pera rented out a studio. So we went up there first. It was around Delancey Street in New York City, obviously. And we went there, and I thought it was going to be an empty room at first, but it turned out to be kind of like a room band session type of thing. So you had mixers, you had microphones, and you had drums, which was interesting. I thought it was going to be an empty room, so I thought it was going to be like an on stage simulation, but it turned out to be more of a band related room. So we had to quickly improvise. So this is one of the things when you're a director and you're filming a music video, you have to be quick on your feet. So when the when things change, or when things aren't the way you think they are in your head, you have to quickly adapt and change. So what we did was we did a like they were performing. So they had the microphone there, and we did a few shots there, which was cool. And so we had to do kind of like an on-stage thing first. So that was awesome to do. What I did then was I did a simulation of them coming into the room in slow motion. Slow motion, everything looks good in slow motion. Taking a shit looks good in slow motion, but I'm not gonna do that. So so we did a slow motion thing. They had a few cool things there also, as far as like paintings on the wall and really cool sayings that they had on the wall. So I got B-roll of all of that stuff. And we were there an hour. We thought we weren't going to do everything in an hour, but we were successful. We did everything in an hour, all the B-roll, all the performance shots, everything we needed to do within the hour time frame. So so we got out of there, and what we did was we went to get something to eat first. So we walked to around West 4th, and we ate a couple of burgers. We sat down, and me and the guys were having a debate on which is the best gangster film, and Poverty said it was Scarface as far as like overall film, and I told him I disagreed. Heavily disagreed. I think Goodfellas is an overall better film than Scarface, and we got into that debate. And but overall, I think the best gangster film is The Godfather by far. I told the guys that in film class in colleges, that is the first film that they throw on, as far as film, to study a film and, you know, how the story progresses and how to develop your characters and stuff like that. So shout out to Francis Ford Coppola, who is the director of The Godfather. Awesome guy. And we were also talking about who is a better actor, or who's had the best acting career, Al Pacino or Robert De Niro. And I wanted to body slam everybody there except Rated R. And because Robert De Niro is by far the better, has had the better Robert De Niro has had the better career as far as actor. He's had a phenomenal career. So Al Pacino has had a pretty good career as well, early on in his career with Dog Day Afternoon and Serpico and stuff like that. But in my opinion, Robert De Niro has had the better acting career. So we were talking about that. When I first saw Rated R, very big individual, very cool guy, big boy. He also has a very deep voice. Naturally, his voice is very deep. So when he raps, it sounds like he's gonna fucking do a fatality and shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, Rated R, finish him, and then fucking dude rips out your heart and fucking heart and blood, and you know. But very cool individual. I had a good time meeting him for the first time, and that was cool. So after the bar, we went to West 4th, and we finished the performance there. You know, West 4th has that big stonish arc that a lot of rappers are doing now. So we did that. We did that performance, and that's how I ended my day with them. I will post some pictures up throughout the, you know, as I'm talking. I posted some pictures up on my Instagram. So yeah, if you want to follow me on my Instagram, it is GilRios1. On my Twitter, it is GilRios1. And if you want to follow me on my Facebook pages, it is Gil Rios, a Gil Rios production. And also I have a comedy page, which is the Gil Rios Show. So you can follow me there.